Beer lovers, welcome back. Um, Here we have the GlenGrant, another fine malt um, from Speyside, up in the Highland area. Um, Even though I've never tried it before, I do consider this to be a fine malt rather, just because it comes from the Speyside region up in the Highland. Um, this is a 10-year-old. You can't really see it. The badge is all the way down here, but um, when I was in the search for other bottles, um, the guy at the liquor store said to me, "Wait a minute, Speyside. I have another one in the back. We just got a delivery." I said, "Really? Which one?" Because I'm walking around with a list of bottles that I'm looking for. Uh, well, let me go ahead and go. Oh, by the way, do you have the card due? I said, "Yeah, I got the card due. It's over there up in the front. The lady's holding the bottle for me." So, um, yeah, sure thing. He ran to the back and voila, GlenGrant. Uh, this one, it's supposed to be fruity, uh, just like the rest of them from Speyside. Uh, he said over there that this is one of his favorites. That this particular one, he has it at his bar, and that's the reason why he had placed another order, because everyone that goes around the liquor store looking for single malts, he tends to conduct a some sort of chat with that person, and he tries to introduce them to other single malts, especially from Speyside. He says that he likes sweet whiskey. Uh, so let's see what this one has to say. The bottle is really nice, by the way. Really nice bottle. Really like it. 10 years old. Alcohol volume 40%. So let's give it a shot. This is my favorite part right here. Oh, the cork is great. It's beautiful. I smell nothing. I always make a mess. I don't understand why. Um, I gotta get me another couple of these. All of the reviews I've conducted, um, they've been with nosing tasting glasses from either Glenmorangie, which I I didn't like very well at the beginning, but some of my friends are telling me, go ahead, try it again. And I had an experience with Tomatin, and um, I ended up liking it. So I'd probably just give Glenmorangie a third uh, try and see if perhaps that's the case. But um, this is a little yellowish, maybe light amber. I'm not sure. Uh, Very mild. Mm. A little bit of alcohol, but not necessarily alcohol burn. Mm. Can't wait to try this. It's got some legs though. Yeah, it's sticking to the glass. Let's give it a shot. Mm. Wow. Typical Speyside whiskey. This Scotch, it's great. Oh wow, they got this sweet, um, lingering, uh, smoky, tiny smoky, woody finished. Really fruity. There's a lot of fruits in there. In fact, this reminds me of I think it's a Singleton, maybe the Singleton 12 that I reviewed not too long ago. Man, but it's like it seems like they're all come from the same distillery. Uh, all of their characteristics, I always have issues pronouncing this word. I don't know why. Characteristics of all of these malts, somehow they're almost the same. It's incredible. I'm gonna put some water. Here's the camera, just acting up once again. I put a little bit of water. Just a little tap. Just a little dash of water. See what it does. It's like just fruit, nothing else. Like, oh, picked up something else. Nuts, walnuts. It's really hard to tell because it's so smooth. It's 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 so great. It's hard to pick up anything. And I took a break after reviewing the Macallan 15. I drank about 12 ounces of water. Took about an hour break and come back just exactly for this reason. I didn't want my tongue to be confused or anything. Let's try now with water. Mm, mm, mm. Wow, it's like drinking nothing. Don't put any water. Don't. I put just a little bit, which I tend to do when I'm reviewing to see if I open up anything else that might be hitting there, just breaking all of those molecules. Mm, it's so smooth. It's like Kool-Aid. Mm, mm. Really, really good. Really, really smooth. Really mild. 40% alcohol per volume. Really great Scotch. I really have nothing negative to say about it. I really, really like it. This has been the case for all of the Speyside Scotch whiskeys that I've tried. Um, oh, by the way, this other new liquor store that I found, uh, there were there were they had a tasting fest, if you will. They were just trying out some scotches there, and they had a Lagavulin, a Lafroy, and an Ardbeg. I mean, they were really, really going peaty there. I'm talking about that was really, really heavy peat. I think there were like 30 ppm um, particles per million. Um, I think that the Ardbeg was the one that was the highest, or the Lafroy. I'm not quite sure. Anyhow, that is really, really heavy peat, um, which I really don't mind because I am um a peat lover. But I tend to like more uh, the sweet scotches than the peaty ones. However, the smokiness of the peat I really like. I enjoy it a lot. Um, but it is good for you to sometimes go to a bar, I think, or maybe find a local liquor store where they're sampling some of these before you drop about 70, 80 bucks on an Ardbeg or Lafroy. Lagavulin 16 is really great. I really like it. It's not as speedy as the Ardbeg or Lafroy, but more. That one I have not tried. Everybody's talking about it. Everybody I talk to about whiskey, single malt, they're all talking about Bumor, how it is uh, peaty, but not as peaty as the ones that I have mentioned before. So I will probably step out of the Highland and see if I can bring a Bumor 15. There's one that I like the color, I like the packaging, the bottle, I like the whole content. Never had it before, never tried it. Nevertheless, I think I will do that. My plan it is to try uh, at least one bottle per distillery, and based on the the country, state, or taste of spirits here from Scotland whiskey.com, that list that they have provided me with 52 distilleries. My goal it is to try at least one bottle. I think the camera's playing soccer. Never mind. At least try one bottle out of each distillery. Um, GlenGrant, 10 years old, really, really fruity. I put a little bit of water and content was, it just diminished. It left me looking for more. Um, Maybe watering water, it'll be great, but then again, you'll be the judge of that. If you've had this product in the past and you want to comment on it and let me know what you think about it, or maybe you disagree with me, whatever the case may be, feel free to write me an email or maybe just drop a comment on the comment bar. I'll be more than glad to chat with you. I check on these comments periodically, or if not, maybe you can find my email address there, and I would love to chat with you and see what experiences you've had in the past. Um, I don't think I have anything else. 32.99 or 27.99. I paid for this bottle. Not bad. I don't think it's bad. Considering that there's other scotches there that they're maybe blended and they're just about the same amount of money. But nevertheless, this is great. I will have this any day with a friend, with my wife. Um, I don't know, simply just anyone. Great Scotch, very light to introduce anyone to the single malt. And I guess this is it. I got nothing else to say. Uh, your friendly's beat loving friend from South Florida. Um, Check on the videos. I will be posting perhaps another one just after this. See you later.